For thousands of years, ancient humans hunted using rocks, sharp sticks, and pure emotional damage. Every mammoth hunt was basically, "All right, boys, half of us are not coming back." But imagine one random caveman accidentally discovered a gun. Human history would become completely unbalanced overnight. Because the moment ancient humans got guns, the Stone Age instantly became America. A long time ago, deep in the prehistoric wilderness, one caveman named Grug was having the worst hunt of his life. Again, no mammoth, no deer, not even a rabbit. At this point, Grug was so hungry he was looking at rocks like, maybe potato. Then, suddenly, he finds a strange metal object buried in mud. It looks powerful, dangerous, mysterious, and most importantly, very throwable. So naturally, he throws it at another caveman. The object lands on the ground. Nothing happens. Grug pokes it with a stick. Still nothing. Another caveman licks it, because ancient humans apparently licked everything. Then Grug accidentally pulls the trigger. Bang! The entire forest explodes with noise. Birds fly away. Wolves start crying. One caveman faints instantly. Another starts praying to a tree. The tribe freezes in complete silence. Grug slowly looks at the gun, then at the dead fish floating in a river 50 feet away. And for the first time in human history, a caveman whispers, "Brew." The next morning, the tribe prepares for a mammoth hunt. Normally this requires 20 hunters, 40 spears, a terrible plan, and at least 3 funerals. But today Grug walks out holding the gun. The tribe laughs. Tiny spear weak, the mammoth charges toward them. Massive footsteps, everyone screaming. One guy already writing goodbye cave paintings. Then, bang. The mammoth falls instantly. Complete silence. Every caveman stares at Grug. One hunter slowly throws away his spear. Another guy starts eating grass because he lost his job. Thousands of years of hunting skills became useless in 2 seconds. At first, Grug used the gun responsibly. Very responsibly. For almost 11 minutes. Then power entered his brain. Now Grug wants bigger cave, extra meat, personal fire. Mammoth for bed. 2 cave assistants. Whenever someone disagrees, Grug slowly reloads the gun. Click, click. Problem solved. Even saber-toothed tigers avoid eye contact now. One tiger sees Grug from distance and just turns around like, nope. Soon Grug becomes famous. Other tribes travel for miles just to see Thunder Stickman. People start making myths about him. Some think the gun controls lightning. One tribe thinks Grug married the sky god. Another tribe believes loud noises come from his butt. Honestly, ancient science was struggling. Then, one day, a rival caveman challenges Grug. He walks forward holding 2 spears dramatically. The tribe gasps. This is serious. The caveman screams, "Fight me like real man." Grug pulls out gun. Bang! The spear flies out of the guy's hand. The entire tribe loses their minds. One caveman literally invents clapping. Soon every caveman wants guns. This was humanity's first mistake. Now the Stone Age becomes complete chaos. One caveman accidentally shoots his own dinner. Another tries hunting birds and somehow hits his foot. One guy fires into the air for fun. The whole tribe thinks thunder is attacking. People start using guns for everything. Opening coconuts, starting fires, fishing, relationship arguments. Imagine sitting peacefully near a fire and hearing a gargo gaga. Bang. Okay, sorry. Soon Grug creates history's first biker gun gang. Except there are no bikes yet, so they just run aggressively. The gang walks around wearing wolf for jackets. Slow motion entrances. Huge confidence. Zero intelligence. One guy holds gun backwards. Another keeps forgetting where bullets come from. But none of that matters, because everyone is terrified of loud stick. One day, 2 tribes meet peacefully to trade food. Everything is calm, friendly, respectful. Then one caveman says, "Your cave painting's ugly." Silence. Tension rises. Someone gasps dramatically. Then, bang. Human history changes forever. Now both tribes panic. Nobody knows what's happening. One guy throws soup at somebody. Another attacks a bush by mistake. A caveman sees his own shadow and screams. Absolute chaos. Historians later called this the dumbest war ever. But eventually, a problem appears. Ammo starts running out. At first, Grug stays confident. Then he fires his last bullet. Click. Nothing. Again. Click, click. Still nothing. The tribe slowly realizes, Thunderstick, now just regular stick. Suddenly, everybody becomes brave again. One caveman immediately punches Grug in the face. A saber-toothed tiger reappears like, welcome back. Without bullets, humanity returns to normal Stone Age life. Spears return. Hunting becomes terrifying again. People stop trying to microwave fish with gunfire. And Grug, he becomes a legend. Ancient humans gather around fires telling stories. Remember Crazy Man with exploding stick? Children laugh. Old men nod seriously. And somewhere in history, humanity was probably not ready for guns. But honestly, if ancient humans got modern weapons, we probably wouldn't be here today. Because knowing humans, some caveman definitely would have tried shooting the moon.